Hey there everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. It's time for another process video. My March challenge, if you don't already know, is a monochromatic challenge where I'm trying to use up all the orange items in my stash, or orange-y items. Yes, they might have other colors going along with them, but the main goal is to have everything start with orange. So today's process video uses a piece of American Crafts rainbow pattern paper that I got at Joann and as part of their going out of business sale. And I'm going to layer up some cardstock and other patterned papers to create some banners popping down from the top left-hand side of the page. And I am doing this for a team photo of my daughter's basketball team this year. One of the pieces that I had pulled for this challenge this month was a sticker that said teammates. And as I was also going through the rest of the embellishments and things that I pulled, there was a number 11, and it was orange, and there were 11 girls on the team, and there was also a Chamel cut apart that had a rainbow on it, which obviously rainbows have orange in them, and the cut apart said celebrate, and so I thought those items would go really well with this team photo that was printed out for the girls. It's a really great program. I don't know if any of your area churches participate, but it's a program called Upward Sports. And we do it through a church sort of close by to us. You don't have to be a member of the church or even be like a member of any church. It's open to anybody. And it's just a fun, our church only does basketball and cheerleading, but some others do volleyball and I think maybe softball or baseball. But it's just a fun way for the kids to learn some skills, practice teamwork, and just have fun. And then there's a big party. At least our church does a big party at the end. And there are different prizes that kids can win. And my daughter won a prize this year, which was very exciting. So back to the layout. I took my two pieces of cardstock, one piece of pattern paper, and cut them into banners. And then I added some orange rickrack, which is something that had been in my stash that I'd kind of forgotten about until I was pulling pieces for my Girl Scout troop to make some scrapbook pages. And I was like, oh, this would go perfect with that. And I said, wait a second, this would go perfect for my March challenge. So I'm glad I got that on there. And now I'm going to mat the photo, which I believe is 5x7. I'm matting it on an orangey piece of grid paper that is also American Crafts that I also got at Joann as part of its going out of business sale. I don't know if you guys have been to Joann or your local Joann recently to see what they have on sale. I haven't been back yet, but I would like to go at the beginning of April to see if they have any albums left and to see what other scrapbook stuff is left and if they've marked it down anymore, because there was tons of paper left over. It looked like the scrapbook aisle looked like a regular day at Joann, to be quite honest with you, whereas a lot of the other aisles were very picked over, and you could definitely tell that, oh, here in this part of the store, they're going out of business. So I'm hoping that they mark down a couple more of the papers and make it more of a deal. I mean, it was still a good deal. It was 30% off the papers. But, if we could get like 50% off, that would be even better, especially, and I want to see if they have, like I said, if they have albums. I think the album was also 30% off, but again, if you could get it down to 50%, that would be great. So along with the rickrack up on the top, I've got a little piece from a 49 in Market collection that I've had for a while, and it's got a heart in it. And then I added one of the orange gemstones that I also got from Joann on sale. And then down at the bottom, I'm going to be mimicking these banners. Now, I don't have the exact same cardstocks and pattern paper that I used up at the top, but I'm going to do something, just similar, still two banner pieces, but much smaller, coming down from the bottom right-hand corner of the page. And this will kind of create a little bit of a diagonal, even a triangular shape a little bit with the photo. The photo's in the center, and these pieces are kind of like the bookends to the photo. I had the idea in my head to do the banners and the rickrack to start off with up at the top, And then I did kind of get a little like, ooh, I'm not quite sure where to go from here with this big photo. But I think I made it work. As long as, I'm mimicking similar elements from the top to the bottom. And I think that works because then you're bringing the same type of thing across the page. I will be adding in some more embellishments as well down at the bottom, another smaller piece of that orange rickrack again, because I used it up at the top. And then I'm going to add in some soccer gloves. I guess they're gloves that a goalie wears when they play soccer. But they've got orange in them, which is why I pulled them as part of this challenge. And I'm just putting them in there because it's a sports thing. So yeah, it fits. And then I'll do another orange gem along down there. And then there's another phrase sticker I purchased also from Joanne. The Chamel Reasons to Smile sticker sheet, I guess. It's got 72 stickers, and some of them do have orange in them. And so there was a little phrase sticker there that said, "Glad you're here." So I'm going to end up putting that down at the bottom as the third piece of that embellishment cluster. Now, the embellishments that I'm doing up at the top around the photo, there's a Pink Fresh sticker that was actually part of a fall collection. That's where I'm going to do my journaling. There's the number 11 sticker, which is from a Simple Stories collection, another orange gem, and then the Teammates sticker, which I don't know who made that one. I got that a couple years ago, and I think I bought it from Not Just for Boys Kit Club kit. So it could have been like a photo play type of thing, or it could have been some other brand, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Not Just for Boys Kit Club. So I'm using an orange Creative Memories marker to write my journaling in there, and just letting people know what this was and how the season was. Obviously, I have other photos of my daughter playing basketball for the season, but I will probably either do a pocket page for those or a separate multi-photo layout. Obviously, those are not printed yet because I still haven't finished August 2023, but we're getting there. So we're making progress, and all of these challenges that I've been doing last month and this month have really been helping. There is a February challenge playlist if you want to see all the process videos from that one, and I'll try to remember to make a March challenge playlist if you want to see all the monochromatic March scrapbook process videos that I've done. Follow me on social media, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to see more. Bye.